of the Batman Telltale series. Last time Harvey came to the house tripping. I told you he was a little bit salty about Selena. He blew up a whole city block for it. So if that ain't love, I don't know what is. Or salt, which is exactly what it was. Anyway, by making that choice, Cobblepot took out my tech, so we probably gonna be a little bit gadgetless on this run. You know, we shall see. But I kind of like being a Batman with no tech. It's gonna be. I'm still gonna beat their ass and save Gotham. So let's get into this. As usual, you like this shit, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I heard something about YouTube saying like I'm not supposed to cuss in the first 30 seconds of the video or whatever. I don't fucking know, but I'm a cuss. Like, it is what it is, bro. This ain't for kids anyway.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where are you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
Our trip.
What the hell did you do?
Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed? That's what a leader does.
Yeah, like the home
You don't
improvement
understand,
theme song. Choke it
Batman.
up, boy.
Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce,
And now,
all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
His julep, not the barrel of a gun.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
Yo, we about to start shooting hostages or what? Like, what are we doing here? Oh, that's grimy. And I ain't got no tech. It's gonna be rough. Y'all can still catch this work, though.
Right on top.
And I got no tech, but I still got my suit, boy.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
Y'all bum asses out of here. Commish, I sure did.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
You've activated my trap card, Batman. Now what are you gonna do? Yo, Commish, no! Get that shit on my face. Yo, Commish, don't you get shot, man.
Not now.
Ah, damn. Ah, Commish! We got off on the wrong foot, but damn, bro. Yeah, beat his ass.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
It got real off rip, bro. They was trying to hold hostages and everything, man. Like, it's just going down and got.
Commissioner! He's gone.
That's what I'm feeling. What did I just walk into? They held in traps. My tech don't work no more. It's hard out here. See, we gotta climb up buildings the old-fashioned way.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent...
Ah, shit.
Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever! Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts on it, they'll go easy on you.
I think you're scared. Come out and face me, man to man.
Now why would I do that? When I can have this drone do all the work for me.
Pussy.
Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put. Oh, bloody!
Yeah, fuck your drone, bitch. Matter of fact...
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin.
Anything? Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would play right into his hand.
Penguin wants hostages to bait Batman. Bruce Wayne will be the perfect hostage.
You can get close and strike when he least expects it.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
Yo, this story is lit. Shit is good, yo.
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
Damn!
Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter Hidden behind the statue.
Hey, give us room. Transmitter.
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I know exactly how to push Oz's buttons. I'll make him so mad, the only thing he'll see is red.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back.
Jimbo?
If he sees me,
he won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mom... because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Tragic.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguins got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure! Not that I'm upset, but... what does bring you by? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
I'm here to stop you from destroying Gotham.
You? Stop me? I'm the Liberator, not the Destroyer. You're the one who's corrupt and criminally insane. Still, I'm tough you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything.
Oh, hold up. Ooh.
Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe you just aren't important enough. Everyone knows you're only Lady Arkham's.
I'm nobody's lackey, Wayne! Lady Arkham and I are more partners in crime. And Batman will show. He just can't help himself when lives are at stake. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's just using you.
Oh, we've got an understanding, her and I. You done all right by all this brouhaha? It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
All I see is a thief. A low-life thug who stole my life.
I saw an opportunity and I took it. Which is more than you ever had to do. Batman! Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
I don't need Batman's help to bring you down.
Yo, talk your shit, Bruce.
You hear that, Batman? Someone's awfully full of himself. Not that I don't think you can handle yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
I am truly sorry for what happened, Oz. I never meant to hurt you so badly. I was drugged and...
You? Pity me? I'm the one on top now, Bruce. And it's about bloody time. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal our fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. You'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park. And then on to the rest of this bloody city.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults. Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? Ah, but guess what? It won't! Oh, bloody hell!
It's about that time, Oz. Catch these pants, nigga! They're good. About to smack him in the face with it. Yeah, hit him. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oops. I guess I missed that. Damn, first fuck up the whole series. Fuck it. Guess I know what happens if I miss. Ooh, back pain.
You bastard!
You got a lot to answer.
You bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Ooh, Jim, kick that nigga in the face. Don't take that.
Is that all you got?
Show some dignity and defeat, Oswald.
Freedom is rights. I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
I'd settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
You already killed me, so enjoy that W.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but... I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Wait, so do I got my tech back now? Do I get my tech back? Also, I gotta be more on point with those grapples, because that was real bad. But hey, you know, Fairy Pork Chop perfect. We wouldn't have hot dogs, so fuck it. That was really cool with that goddamn show.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city.
Talk to
In the
him,
end,
Alfred.
Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't by choice.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
Yeah, talk to him, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge.
I mean, he wasn't a nice guy just a few years ago. He was an asshole to the nigga Cobblepot, but I had to be.
We might be able to figure out the children of Arkham's next move.
It was what it was. Here we go.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
His bitch ass.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
That's not. Unless... Hold on. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it...
Falcone Island.
That is whack. Why?
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled.
Like, what is this?
If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again. Damn it. Still offline. I need to get this working again.
But you on the computer right now, Bruce. What?
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
No more holes.
She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick, and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Then we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
No. Ah, you
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
The Batmobile is out.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
I trusted you, and you stole from me.
Don't take it so personally. Besides, we both know you're not here because of hurt feelings. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more... exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman. Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it.
You're like, wow,
if you were
bro,
smart,
grimy.
you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you,
For real, my
you've
guy.
got one
Like,
hell of a thick skin.
you're fucking
You're gonna
asshole
need
for
it.
that one. Like,
It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only
I
be a
should have
matter
happened
of
to you.
time before
You know,
I
in the
crossed
brutal
over the
Batman run,
lines.
I'm gonna let you die
Isn't
for
that
this
right?
one. You
My
getting shot
copy
up,
of the
bitch.
Boy Scout handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Harvey was out of control, and he wanted to destroy Gotham. If you did the same. And yes, I'd put you behind bars in a heartbeat.
Looks like we're back where we started when we first met on that rooftop. Enemies.
We sure are, bitch.
That's not what I want, Selina. I don't want to be enemies.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you
But
and
in
I
that
had,
brutal Batman run, even though you just disrespected me,
terrible.
yeah, bitch, I'm gonna want to be
but
enemies.
you were just another job.
I'm gonna use that same line
A
I
more
just used, and the
Intriguing
next time
job
I'll be like,
than I was expecting.
bitch, if I see you in this city again,
But
I'll
still a
break your
job.
fucking teeth. Ask
And that job's done.
Black Cat about what
I'm done
happened
with
with
you.
Spider-Man.
It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selina.
You barely know me.
Why the
Bruce,
fuck did I press
if
play?
that's your
I
idea
shouldn't
of
have
love,
pressed circle.
I feel sorry for you.
But we know this is simp Bruce Wayne, so we gotta
There's
say
one
that
good
shit.
thing
You know
to
what I'm
come out
saying?
of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Goodbye, Selina.
Don't you ever come back to my city, bitch.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
Alfred!
Alfred!
Wow, though.
Alfred!
Fucking simp Bruce Wayne. I can't wait to be an asshole to that next playthrough, man. I'm gonna be a fucking dick, bro. Like, I'm still gonna smash. Then I'm gonna beat Harvey
Lucius,
ass
it's
in front
Bruce.
of her. Then I'm gonna steal my
He's
shit
not
back
here.
again, bitch.
Damn it.
And I'm gonna steal her cat claw.
I'm going to
okay?
search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Damn, I gotta look at all this shit. Alright, well, it's time to play detective again, I guess.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
Can we look up at this goddamn fire poker up there?
How the hell? Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half. Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon, broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table. These weren't scattered by the same event.
Alright, let's break that. Let's see, does that have something to do with this fireplace?
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
And then I'm guessing... What was the link with the vase, right?
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. They smashed his face into it.
Damn, Alfred!
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Ooh.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat-computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
Ooh! One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it
That's
should
all right.
still scare the crap out of criminals.
Alfred said, I don't need gadgets to be Batman. Let's get it.
This ends tonight.
Coming to save you, Alfred. Kick the tape in.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Batman! I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. Now let's find out where the Veils were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Alfred!
I'm going inside.
Bro, nah.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Veils. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. One piece apart from the others. Red. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... words. They're highlighted. Taking...
Yeah, when we took Penguin down, like, we started rebooting the system, so we're good. But, like, this is an old suit, so he can't, do as much as he used to be able to do. Like, he ain't bulletproof or nothing.
Arkham Asylum.
We just got the cape and cowl functions.
me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He spelled it out here. Taking me. And used Vicky's own drawing of Arkham for the location.
Arkham? But people would know. The staff would see them.
That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
I let Joker out, he'll help me. Yeah. The darkness.
Batman. This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler, or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Damn, she quick.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Man, I'm gonna have to fuck some people up out here.
Arkham!
The beginning of beating them mentally.
Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way.
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You get him, boy.
He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me out.
Wait a minute, hold up. No, I didn't. Y'all bugging. See, I'm dealing with crazy people. Bruce, how we about to do this? Oh, crazy ass out of here. Oh shit, hurt? Get off of her!
highest
Get on
security
up out of here,
system's
gentlemen.
offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went.
He didn't even wait. Blah. It's time for me to make my escape, boy. Ooh, damn! Yeah, it is going down in the record.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Today's lunch special, knuckle sandwiches. Oh shit, I just have to do this, plan the attack. Alright, let me see, I kinda wanna hit bro with the light. Boom. Yeah, get him up out of there. Yeah, you about to get in the chair, bro. I'll do this WWE style. About to get hit with the watch out, watch out, watch out. And then I'm gonna link that taser because your shit getting raw. And then it's your turn. Here we go. Get your ass out. Let me get that. I got a taser just for you. It's back time, bitch. That's right. Run my shit, Vicky. Man, you had on the wig too. Yo, Zach, get out of here.
That's the plan.
Yeah. Ooh. Bye, fingers. My man, Jim, let's go.
You're going to die.
Ooh. Ow, buddy. Go to sleep. Hey.
Inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
Jason PD, everybody get down!
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
Jokers are chilling. This is a Tuesday for me, bro. Oh, this guy.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Boss fight. Ooh. Suit's all torn up. You probably broke something. Damn, bro. She hit you with the okie doke again, huh?
Vicky!
You got the speed force? Like, that's so fast. gonna hit her with the Joker line. You're sick. You need
You're
help.
not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go!
Alfred!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his... I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Man, it's not having tech things. It's rough out here, Batman.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No!
No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But I am trying to make up for his crimes. I wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk. I know a liar when I see one. No more lies!
Chunk of my ear.
No more talk! The only truth left is in your death!
Beat her ass, Bruce.
I'll bury you!
Fight Lady Arkham, bro. Vicky Vale.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge!
He and his ass beat.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Bruce.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
I needed to make her talk, and I thought she would talk to Bruce Wayne.
A good strategy. It was Bruce she wanted all along. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust?
There's a second half. So this is like after like the first 5 episodes, and then after that we deal with
Gotham's leaders
the enemy within.
Behind him.
So everything we do in this run, we'll go over to that run, and then once we finish that one, then this game is over.
Bruce Wayne truly is.
But this is pretty much it for part 1. Pretty much, it's like a part 1 and a part 2.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city.
That's why I said, like, I'm gonna do this run, the nice guy Bruce Wayne way through this and the enemy within.
And that person,
and then the next time around, I'm gonna just be a complete asshole, bro. I am breaking people's arms. I am mutilating people.
To call my friend.
I'm gonna be rude.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Yeah, we gotta fix that Wayne name, man.
Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Let Gordon know
fix the Bruce Wayne name.
Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
We gotta go with Bruce. I can't let people go around keep telling me, like, because of what my dad and them did. Like, no. We gotta fix this today, right now. We gotta keep everybody level, you know what I'm saying? Batman's still gonna be Batman, but Bruce Wayne gotta fix his rep.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for
Yeah, you
having
feel me? Like we gotta fix it as
What
Bruce. We
happened
can't
to
just
your
be
ear?
Batman's still gonna be
Looks
Batman at the end of the day. With Bruce's
Cut
rep,
myself shaving.
we gotta fix that
What'd
right
you use,
now.
a
I can't have people
chainsaw?
just blaming me for what Thomas did.
To be honest, I was surprised to get
I
you
need
a
the
call.
city back in my corner
After that
again. Like,
nasty
Bruce Wayne?
business of your manor. I know
He's an
Harvey was
alright
a good
chap.
friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
It's time I owned my family's past. Take responsibility for what my father did, so we can all move forward.
It can't be easy, but I'm glad that you're here. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
If Batman isn't here, it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to
For real,
follow.
them gas cloud cigarettes, bro.
I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses.
That's some Gotham
Some of
Post
those
right there.
losses came at the hands of my own father. Or at least as a result of his actions. I loved my father. But nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as my own man. Heir not to the Wayne legacy, but to Gotham's. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Yeah, bro, you see that, bro? He's trying to take me out.
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well.
Who the fuck let this nigga out of Arkham? Oh no. Oh no. Have a favor now. But that was it. I successfully distracted the penguin. Yeah, see, everybody should tell Alfred he wasn't to blame. We did good with Selena. We took off the cowl. That was the right thing to do. See, I'm telling you, everybody, you gotta do it as Bruce. You can't go over there as Batman. I mean, it's cool to show up as Batman, show the city they got a protector, but like Bruce Wayne needed to fix that shit. Like, his family legacy was shot. People on the streets was stopping his limo, trying to beat up his cars. I can't have that keep happening in the future. But we made it through the first half of the game. I was consistent, and I'm gonna continue to be consistent. Give me my season overview. How did we do? Yeah, we was a merciful man. For now. Because in that next run, I'm going to be a fucking asshole. Now, in the brutal Batman run, I'm going to show up as Batman and be an asshole then too. Like, fuck Bruce Wayne. I'm showing up as, what's up, guys? I want the city to know that I'm going to break everyone's spine out here who does crime. If you were delivering boxes for the Joker, I will snap your arms in 20 different places. I don't care if your kids were in need of a meal that night. You fucking did a crime, so do the crime. But yeah, that was the first part. The first few episodes, shit was Gucci. We're gonna move on to the enemy within tomorrow. I appreciate you for stopping by. I appreciate everybody that watched. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if you want me to do the other ones. I'm going to do Wolf Among Us eventually again, but I gotta do that when I can edit my videos, cause yeah. Or at least, you know, when I figure out how I can record all this, download it, and put it on Patreon, because then y'all can watch the entire playthrough of this game uncensored and have no problem. I can't even do it on Twitch, because I feel like Twitch will shut me down for having titties on there too, so we can't take that risk. But anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.